And look who's here, guys. Say hi to your fans, Artem.
What's up?
What's up, y'all? Happy Tuesday. Super busy, super frantic start to my day. I had to go to Home Depot with my guys, get a rental for the get a truck rental for the whole week. Then I had a couple pickups this morning. I sold some art. I sold a drink dispenser that I got at a yard sale a long time ago. What else did I sell? Oh, I sold one of those, what do you call that thing? Jaw on the brakes padlocks. I forgot what it's called. Now I have to go, then I went to the post office, dropped off the mail. I gotta go to work. And look who's here, guys. Say hi to your fans, Artem.
What's up?
They all missed you.
All one of them.
My prodigal son has returned. This guy has been leaving me for greener pastures the last like month.
Man, you'd leave you for greener pastures too.
I know he's back. What do you call that thing that like breaks like padlocks and stuff? The
Bolt cutters.
Bolt cutters. That's what I sold. Bolt cutter. Couldn't think of it.
You sold something and you didn't know the name. So.
I just forgot about it. Okay. So I had a super busy day today with Better Call Paul work. Me and Artem were kicking back. The dream team is back. We had a couple of jobs to do, so I spent the whole day doing that, and then I had small group at night. So it's like 9 p.m. now. I just got back from small group, and I didn't go to the gym yet. So I need to go to the gym, and then I'll call it a night. I spent zero time today on eBay, but that's what tomorrow's for. I want 3 units this week, guys. I'm gonna go claim 2 tomorrow and pay for a third, and then I think on Thursday is when we will go and tackle the third. The third one I'm super excited about because it's a second chance offer, which means that the guy who bought it never paid for it, and they gave me the offer for it. It's a big unit with a lot of tools and outdoor stuff. Like there's a shock vac, there's a utility dolly, there's spreaders and garden tools and stuff. And I remember, I think it sold for like $320 or something, but my max bid was 60 bucks. And the auction called me and offered to sell to me at my max bid. So I'm gonna have a whole thing for 60 bucks. I'm so excited about it. That one's gonna be on Thursday because I'm gonna need Artem's help to load everything up. So yeah, let me get changed, get out of this grandpa sweater, which I think I rock pretty nicely. Let me get out of this grandpa sweater and go to the gym and then go to sleep and kill it tomorrow. What's up, guys? Happy freezing Wednesday. Back here. This morning I'm at the bank. I am going to take some money out and pay for some of the units that I won. I'm gonna definitely go pay for the 2 units that I won in Claymont, and then if I have time, I'm gonna go and pay for the one I won in Philly. I got my money. I'm gonna drive to Claymont, Delaware, pay for the 2 units. I got both units pretty much for free, so I don't know how that happened, how I lucked out, but I got both units for $10, so that's incredible. And then the one in Philly I got for 60. And that one is packed with goodies. So I'm pretty excited about these 3 lockers. There's no way I'm losing money. I got them for 10 bucks each, and then I got that one for 60. They all should be pretty good. So let me head to Delaware and pay for a unit. So I'm here in Extra Space in Claymont. This is the same place where I already won a couple of units. This is the same place where I won the unit with the sleep apnea machine, and this is the place where I got the American Eagle unit a couple weeks ago. So I've been having pretty good success here, so I decided to take a couple more stabs at it. Like I said, I got 2 units today, both for $10 each. And the reason why they're $10 each, because the first one is pretty much empty. And the second one has only furniture, so people stay away from those. So here's the first unit. So the first one's a dead. The only thing that's good in here is this ice cream machine right here. So I hope that plugs in and works. So I think that's all they can sell. I have headphones, ice cream machine, and then all of these boxes, instead of having what's inside it, are full of candles. Like, and I think all of them are used. They're all full of used candles for some reason. That's all that's in here. So that's not what you want to see. Yeah, so the only thing I can keep is these headphones and the ice cream machine. So not the best start. Not what you want to see, but again, it's a risky take for $10. If the boxes actually had what was supposed to be in there, like if I actually had the Hoover vacuum and the drone and all that stuff, it would have been a good little score. So this one right here looks like, let me see the bins real quick. Yep, I got 2 empty bins. It's good though, I always need bins. And then a whole thing of furniture. Okay, we have an office chair here. We got a couch. We have a desk. Looks like the couch turns into like a little sectional. That's kind of cool. And then we have a nightstand and a dresser. The furniture looks like it's in really good shape. So that's good news for me. And these are the cushions. Yep, these are all the pillows and the cushions. So I did some research, and the furniture, the sofa is Ashley. It's an Ashley sectional. So I'm hoping that the dressers are also Ashley. The desk could be Ashley. That way it could sell a lot faster, because Ashley is a good brand and people like it. But let me go clear it out. I'm gonna clear out the big stuff first, and then whatever I have room for the small stuff, I'll grab that. But sure, I'll fit on one truckload for me. Okay, so I was able to get everything onto one load, which I'm very happy about. I got the whole front seat filled, the whole bed filled, pretty much maxed out the space, and it all fits, so I'm happy. So as far as totals are concerned, the ice cream maker right here, it's a Nostalgia brand, which I sold Nostalgia lemonade before. I sold Nostalgia cotton candy maker. I sold Nostalgia hot dog roller and a popcorn machine, and those brought between 20 to 30 each. So I'm hoping if this thing works, that's how much it can bring. And then the headphones are both like 10 bucks. That's for the first unit. $40 worth of stuff, some empty boxes, and like 100 used candles. Great purchase, Paul. Second unit, I have an Ashley sectional. I have an Ashley dresser with mirror. I have an Ashley nightstand that I'm gonna try to sell all together. And then I have a desk and a desk chair, which I also try to sell together. I could probably get $1.50 for a sectional, $1 for the dresser nightstand combo, and probably $50 for the desk and chair. So I'm looking at 300 there. So that one's a lot better. So I spent a total of $20. And I'm looking at like 300 total in returns. It took me about an hour to get everything clean. So I'm pretty satisfied with that. It's nothing too crazy. Nice little bread and butter unit. Okay, so I emptied the lockers, brought them all in here. It's about 1 p.m. now. I got to pack what sold yesterday on eBay get that to the post office. Then I want to list some of the stuff that I brought over and then go pay for the other one. Super busy day today, but it's good. I like busy. So let me share with you what sold yesterday. I only had 5 sales, 1 on Poshmark and 4 on eBay. This is the Poshmark sale right here. I sold another pair of American Eagle jeans. These are size 10s. I got $15 for them, and they came from the American Eagle unit. I sold this Polo Ralph Lauren t-shirt. This came from the same unit where I got the $10 couches. I had a couple articles of clothes in there. One of those was that Ralph Lauren shirt, and I got $15 for that. Then a couple small sales. This is Jack X. This is a Goodwill purchase. Paid $3 for it. I sold it for $8. And then this right here is Call of Duty 3. This came out of the video game unit, and I got $8 for this. And then this little statue says "Stretch Your Coffee Break," and I got this from the flea market unit, and it sold for $14. It sold for $14. That's all the sales. Let me pack them up real quick. Again, 3 post office. So I'm here in Philly. It's super bright outside, but it's cold. It's like deceiving. The sun's deceiving. I'm here in Philly. I'm at Prime Storage. I'm at the Second Chance unit that was bid up to almost like $360, I think. But I got it for $60. And here's what's inside. So it's looks like it's a 10 by 10. And it's pretty much full with stuff. Like, obviously, you see I have a shop vac here. It's good. A utility dolly. Always need more of these. Some like outdoor tools and stuff here. But what really caught my eye of it was these speakers over here. And it looks like that's like sound equipment up there. And more sound equipment. And more sound equipment. And like some monitors. I can definitely use more of these and these at the warehouse. So it's like a weird combination. Guys, like some kind of like landscaper or construction worker and like a musician on the side. that's what we have here. But looks like there's a lot of good stuff in here. So I called my friend Vic, who like knows stuff about audio equipment and stuff, and I was just telling him what I had here, and he didn't like see anything else because he's not here. But based on what I described, he says I have at least a couple grand, if not more, in sound equipment. He's gonna come next week and test it all out to make sure it works, and if it does, I score huge. What we gathered is this guy was a DJ, because these speakers right here, these Gemini GT series, and then that one right there, they're club speakers. They're big boy club speakers. And then I found this when I was digging through. Gemini CDM right here. Looks like a turntable. And then there's so many subs and amps back there, and other like channel processors and other stuff. And then he also has like back there is a Bose home theater system. So it's a lot of good stuff. This is gonna be a home run. Now the problem is gonna be trying to find somebody to sell it to, but it's a very niche market. Now I'm gonna list it for the proper price and wait for the right person to buy it. But it's gonna be good. I'm very happy. And that's just that corner of sound stuff. I didn't go into anything here yet. Any of these tools, I see like a rigid something over there, and everything back there is full of stuff. So I'm gonna come back tomorrow with Artem, and we're gonna do a deep clean on this thing. But I am very pumped with the first impression, for sure. So it's 9 p.m. I finished work for the day. Again, I didn't get a chance to post anything on eBay today because I was just so busy with all the storage units. I did get a chance to post the dressers, and the dressers are from Ashley. It's like a Moonlight, some kind of Ashley brand. And I listed it for $200, and I already have interest from like 5 people, and one who wants to get it on Saturday. So I hope that sale comes through, and that works out. But right now it's 9 p.m. I'm at the gym. I'm gonna go do some arms, I think, today. Arms are back. It depends on which machines are most free. Arms are back, and then call it a night. So let me go do some arms, or back, or arms, or back. Not sure.